Hi, everyone. I just wanted to take a minute to talk with you. Many of you have told me how blessed I am to have been coached by the legendary run coach, Bobby McGee, and also the strength and mobility coach, Matt Pendola, for a couple of years, and still working with both of them as consultants. And yes, I am absolutely blessed. They've come out with a new online product that I absolutely love that enables anyone really to be coached by them. And I wanted to share that with you. It's just recently out in the past few weeks. I'm an affiliate for the program. I was really pleased that Bobby asked me to do that. And I've been using a lot of the movements in that program with Bobby's training for the past couple of years. The program's called RunFORM, and I'm just going to share my screen and show it to you. As someone who has designed interactive online instructional products for 20 years, I'm really impressed with how simple this is to use. How intuitive it is. All of the language is conversational. I mean, it's just really, really easy. And it's really good. So, okay, I'm going to share my screen and just show it to you. So this is when you log in. And you can see the address up here, pendolaproject.com/runform, pendolaproject.com/runform. And one of the first things you'll notice is that there's some big time endorsers. Ben Kanute, 2016 Olympian, has really endorsed this program. And if you follow Ben on his social media, he talks all the time about doing the movements that are in this program and the benefit that they've had to his running. And then also Gwen Jorgensen we use the program with Bobby, and as you know, Gwen was the 2016 Olympic gold medalist in triathlon and has moved into a career now in running, but same thing, Gwen really endorses this program. So I don't know about you, but I always wonder, okay, if Olympians can do this, can I as an age grouper do this? And that was one of my first, questions, but been doing it for a couple of years. And yes, this is totally for age groupers as well as for high level athletes. And even for age groupers who are approaching the 70 to 74-year-old age group, like me. So when you log in, you go to a page that looks like this. And this is just the coolest thing. It is so easy to use. So the first thing you do is you read some instructions. So if I click on that real quickly, there's 6 sets of instructions here. Each one of them is just like a 5-minute read, but it really introduces you to that type of motion. So banded dynamics, dynamic mobility drills, which I absolutely love, form drills, loaded mobility, and then it introduces the 12-week master plan. So this is a 12-week plan. It tells you what to do every single day, which I also love because that is a great way to get introduced to all of these movements. And then as you go, you can kind of figure out which movements you need more than others. So you start out with those. Then here is the complete motion library. So each of these is like a 5-minute video that, there's all the videos for banded dynamics. These are all the things that Ben and Gwen are doing that I'm doing. As you may know, like Bobby McGee is probably the most legendary run coach that there ever was. He has coached every single triathlon Olympian except one since triathlon started in the year 2000. He coached the Olympic gold medalist in the marathon at the Atlanta Olympics. I mean, he's just amazing, and his thing is mobility and run mechanics. So he really is so fine-tuned into that, and now he's sharing all of his knowledge with all of us. So form drills, dynamic mobility drills, loaded mobility, all the videos are there in the video library. But what I love about this, especially for an age grouper like me who didn't get into sports until later in life, and I don't have a background with strength development or run mechanics or mobility. And this is just, I mean, just a step by step. If you can like follow a cookie recipe, you can do this. So week 1, I'm just going to click on that, and you can see the week comes up, and then there's stuff for each day. So this is what I did today. I started this program today. I'm going to be doing it for 12 weeks. And so I clicked on day 1 this morning, and it told me exactly what to do. So here are the just 3 motions, and all of this is designed to be added on to your current training program. The work on most days, or on all days, is 4 to 8 minutes, so it's not like you're adding on a whole another hour of strength. It's just super easy to use and super effective. So today was my first day, and on my social media post, I'm going to put up some pictures of me doing these 3 things. And you know, I'm not like the athletes that are in the demonstrations, but I'm able to look at myself and then look at them and see you know, the changes that I need to make. I just love these videos. So here's the 3 I did today. The start with your stack. To me, that's most important. It's just kind of teaching you how to connect your I think of it as connecting your upper body to your lower body just by dropping your sternum. And it's just, yeah, it's just great. And then the first of the dynamic mobility drills. This looks super easy. It is actually was I could feel it. And then this is the one that I didn't think I'd be able to do. Let me open this up so you can kind of see. So it says like, need a review? And yes, I do. So here's Matt going over this motion with an athlete. And sometimes the athletes have never done these things before, and they're like teaching them how to do it. In all of the videos, either Bobby will start out and then Matt will walk in and just kind of give some additional tips. Or in this case, Matt started out talking and then Bobby walked in at the end. And when Bobby came in at the end of this one, he said, you know, this, if you're not able to do this, here's an adaptation. And he explained how to make it a little easier if you're just starting and you weren't able to complete the motion the way that the athlete in the video was doing it. So there's adaptations when something is maybe a little bit more challenging. And then the other thing I really like about this is that they start out with like, why are you doing this? You know, I'm not a sprinter, so why do I need to work on range of motion? And then it gives you an answer to the why of this motion, some special notes, and then it suggests like, you know, how many repetitions to do, how long the reps would be. And a lot of this is involves breathing technique as well as going through the motion. So in this case, it was you know, a 2-second push while breathing out with pursed lips. So if you watch my video, you're going to hear me going. So I'm breathing out. So you hear me, if you listen closely, you hear me breathing. So yeah, I mean, it's like super easy. After I've done it, like when I did it today, I got to hit complete. Then it gives you this little, I love these things, this little positive, great job, keep going. And I always imagine that Bobby and Matt are talking directly to me. So that's kind of fun. Yeah, and it's just that simple. I mean, it really is just super simple. So let me go back. And so, and then you can see, like, you know, just gives you, I love checklists. It just makes me feel like I've accomplished something. So I completed day 1 and gave me a little check. Tomorrow I'll do day 2, check. And then, you know, we'll just work through the whole thing. So I'll be posting some of these over the next 12 weeks, just so you can kind of see what's happening. Obviously, I'm not like Ben Kanute or Gwen Jorgensen. My form is probably not going to be the best. Maybe Bobby will come into my social media and say, oh my gosh, so you need to get those heels down, you know, or what, I don't know. So yeah, so I'm just really excited about this. Wanted to show it to you and just, you know, explain how easy it is. So okay, let me stop share, and that's it. So I'm going to close and just be looking for that. It's called RunFORM, Bobby McGee, Matt Pendola. And again, I mean, you can't get better than those 2 in terms of strength and mobility specific for running, and also the run mechanics that Bobby's famous for. And It's the same stuff that I've been doing for a couple of years. It's the same stuff that Gwen and Ben and many other top athletes, like Olympic level athletes are using. So yeah, and now age groupers like us. So, okay, just wanted to share that with y'all. Thanks.